how do you end up getting? Well, I mean, I start here, and maybe I'm projecting on you, but I mean, to be signed to Atlantic Records, knowing your love of blues, soul, R&B, I mean, it must have blown your mind that they were interested in you.
It was, man. It was a great. That was
That's 1970.
72.
Okay.
I was there, man, when, you know, in the rooms with Aretha and everything. And I mean, Arif Mardin.
Wait, did that impress you? Did that get your attention?
Sorta. But yet I didn't feel in awe of any of it. You know, I would meet these people and they were all just, you know, they were people.
Yeah.
And you know, I remember Bob Dylan wandering in with this thing and just sitting there in the corner like this, you know, that kind of crazy shit. And they were some interesting times. And so, there was amazing, you know, New York musicians.
Yeah.
You know, they were.
So you can give me the simple version if you want, but what was Atlantic's interest in you with Oates? Like, what did they see you as?
Well, they were, you know, that was the time. Excuse me. That was the time of the singer-songwriter. You know, 1972. Think about it. You know, and we auditioned for Ahmet and Arif.
Okay.
And I sat there and played the piano and played those or whatever songs we had compiled in college. You know?
Yeah.
And Arif saw something. I don't know, whatever he saw. And he said, let's go. And he's amazing. I mean, I loved Arif.
I have my own Arif story if you want to hear it.
Go.
So in the mid 90s, they came to me and said they want us to be on a charity record for Special Olympics. And they said, you know, it's for Christmas. And so we'll give you some money. You can work with whoever you want to. And I said, I want to work with Arif Mardin. And I met Arif. I talked to him on the phone, but I met him for the first time in the session. Suit, that old school vibe.
Oh, yeah.
And this is the only time I've ever done this in my whole life. I said, you tell me what to do. You produce me. I'm just going to be the artist you produce. And he did this beautiful job, did the string arrangement, everything. What a pleasure. And of course, I got to hear some of the great stories about working with Bee Gees and stuff like that.
Yeah. He was a true gentleman.
Right?
In the very old school, you know.
It was awesome.
Yeah. He was amazing. Another one who could work with anybody. For you to say, do whatever you want with me, that's not usually what he liked to do.
Yeah.
He was so adaptive. It didn't matter what you threw at him. He knew how to deal with it.
Okay.
You know, he would produce, well, okay. In succession, he produced You're So Vain, then A Man in La Chinette from me. And then the next, a week later, started Average White Band, and then produced, who was the other guy? He just died. Oh, never mind. Anyway, but all these different, he would just go seamlessly.
Yeah.
And then Young, Gifted, and Black, right in the middle of it all. He could just do anything.
Yeah.
And he was like Quincy, you know. I mean, I equate him with Quincy.
Yeah. I still am amazed I got to work with him.
Yeah.
It stands out as one of those beautiful moments in my life.
You were a lucky guy, man.
Oh, thank you.
I was a lucky guy.
I'm glad we share that, because most people wouldn't know who Arif is.
I know. He didn't get the publicity that like Q got and all that, but man, he was something.